Reading quotes and life lessons is like delving into the profound thoughts of great philosophers throughout history. These carefully selected aphorisms can offer invaluable insights and help us navigate through the complexities of life. And who better to guide us than the brilliant and influential philosopher, Bertrand Russell?
When the intensity of emotional conviction subsides, a man who is in the habit of reasoning will search for logical grounds in favor of the belief which he finds in himself. A truer image of the world, I think, is obtained by picturing things as entering into the stream of time from an eternal world outside, than from a view which regards time as the devouring tyrant of all that is. Those who forget good and evil and seek only to know the facts are more likely to achieve good than those who view the world through the distorting medium of their own desires. A life devoted to science is therefore a happy life, and its happiness is derived from the very best sources that are open to dwellers on this troubled and passionate planet. The scientific attitude of mind involves a sweeping away of all other desires in the interests of the desire to know. Every great study is not only an end in itself, but also a means of creating and sustaining a lofty habit of mind. Ethics is in origin the art of recommending to others the sacrifices required for cooperation with oneself. Many of the actions by which men have become rich are far more harmful to the community than the obscure crimes of poor men, yet they go unpunished because they do not interfere with the existing order. In art, the Chinese aim at being exquisite, and in life at being reasonable. The supreme maxim in scientific philosophizing is this: wherever possible, logical constructions are to be substituted for inferred entities. No one gossips about other people's secret virtues. An irrational fear should never be simply let alone, but should be gradually overcome by familiarity with its fainter forms. A spoken word is a process in the physical world, having an essential time order. A written word is a series of pieces of matter, having an essential space order. Our words tend to conceal what is private and particular in our impressions, and to make us believe that different people live in a common world to a greater extent than is in fact the case. The tendency of our perceptions is to emphasize increasingly the objective elements in an impression, unless we have some special reason, as artists have, for doing the opposite.